You're on the campus of the University of Maryland Eastern Shore here in Princess Anne, Maryland. And I have with me today on Jammin with Jenks two special individuals who've contributed to the men's basketball program. We have with us Devin Big Shot Martin and Dominique Big Man Elliott. How y'all fellas doing today?
I'm all right. How you doing, Coach?
Doing good.
That's good, that's good. Glad you all can join us and share your experiences with the audience here who follow UMES basketball. So, tell them your classification and what you're majoring in.
I'm Dominique Elliott, majoring in sociology. I'm a senior, and I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
I'm Devin Martin. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm a senior, and my major is sociology.
Talk to us a little bit about the recruiting process, fellas, and how you came to be Hawk and went into your decision in deciding to attend UMES.
It was kind of like a long process for me. I'm pretty sure Dominique's is different. I didn't qualify right away for Division I. I had to take summer courses at my last JUCO. And I was initially supposed to go to Rhode Island University, but things couldn't work out that way. So I got a call from Coach Trevor DeLoach, one of the assistants here at UMES, and he pretty much just recruited me and brought me in on the visit. I met Coach Collins, Coach Reed, and we pretty much went from there.
All right. How about you, Dominique?
For me, coming out of junior college, same situation. I didn't qualify. I signed to play at the University of Oklahoma. Didn't qualify. Was 3 credits short, so I ended up taking a different route, which was I was going to either go Division II or go sit out at the Division I. And I got a call from the old staff, Coach Sharp, Terry Marlin, gave me a call, and I ended up coming here sitting out my first year. Then they ended up getting fired, so I ended up staying, building a relationship with Coach Collins and the other staff, and that's why I'm here. I ended up at Maryland Eastern Shore.
All right. And before getting here, you played college basketball at Trinity Valley Community College, and you played at Monroe College. Talk about your experience at Trinity Valley. How was that for you?
Trinity Valley, Athens, Texas, small town, so you was able to focus on your work more, and we was ranked top 5 in the country. Started my freshman year. The experience was great. Away from home, I'm a home kid, mama's boy, so it was different for me, but I coped with it, and
Okay. How about you at Monroe College?
Monroe College, it's in New Rochelle, New York. That's where we actually stayed at the basketball team. That's where the actual arena and stuff was at. But it's about 15 minutes outside the Bronx. Great atmosphere. I love New York. It's like when I'm in New York, I feel like I'm in a movie. So it was kind of cool, and good coaching staff. Had a solid career there for 2 years, and it was able to put me in a situation to play Division I basketball.
And New York from Baltimore is approximately maybe 3 to 4 hours away. Talk about the challenges of you being away from home and everything. How was that experience?
It wasn't too challenging because, I've always traveled and I always went to schools away from home, so I kind of got used to being on my own. And then the fact that it was only 3 or 4 hours away, I could pretty much go home every couple weeks or so, or every month, just to check up on my family or whatever. So.
Okay, and Dom, you from Savannah. Now, I would thought Savannah to Maryland was far, but from Savannah to Texas, what was the challenges for you?
The challenges was big. Being away from my mom. I went home once, man. That was for Christmas, maybe like a week. So it was tough for me, real tough being away from home. But I dealt with it. I was in school. They was happy away from home. So.
Okay. Yeah. Well, being an alumnus and being a former basketball player myself, I'm very happy that you guys did get the opportunity to come play here at Maryland Eastern Shore. And the first year playing your junior season, 14-15, you guys finished in 3rd place. Last season, this past year, just finished up, actually finished 8th in conference. What was the challenges for you trying to remain one of the top 3 programs in the conference?
It was just, we went, like Coach Collins always preached, you go through a lot of trials and tribulations. Our first year, we went through things, but I think we were a more experienced and older group. So as far as the maturity level, we was able to handle a lot more and overcome a lot. This year, it was kind of like everybody wanting to get to know each other. It was a chemistry thing. We had a lot of new players come in. So the main thing for this year, it was just to create that bond on the court and off the court.
Okay.
Just like what Dev said, we had the gel, the difference between last year team and this year team. Much older group. We had leaders, who enforced their leadership role, and we followed. And this year, we had 10 new guys, so we had to gel, get that chemistry among each other and whatever, go out and do what Coach Collins wanted us to do. That's play hard, play smart, play together.
And before the season, a lot of coaches and administrators in the conference voted you guys preseason conference players. How did that make you feel, to feel that you got respect from the conference on your ability and what you could do?
That's tremendous to know that you got respect around the league coming in to your senior season, like without even playing a game, you're getting voted first team, second team. Like that just show that you put in that work. The previous year, they go out and show that your peers and your former the team you play against that they respect you around the league. You demanded they respect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just a huge confidence booster going into the upcoming season. You know that you put that work in, you deserve that accolade, and you know that it doesn't all come from you. You could kind of like give your coaching staff the credit because they put you in a situation to become successful. So that's real big.
Okay. And you were awarded third team All-Conference in 14-15. This past year, you actually received 2 postseason All-American honors. Talk about your accomplishments. How does that make you feel, and how proud are you of those accomplishments, knowing that you are an All-American?
That's a big accomplishment. I'm proud. I want to thank my coaching staff for putting me in a position, my team, my teammates who, they got me the ball because I was a big, I'm down on the block posting. So I don't dominate the ball. They have to get me the ball. So those guys got me the ball in spots where I liked the ball at, and put me opportunities to score. So being an All-American, that's big. Like it hasn't hit me yet. But it's real big, and I just want to thank those guys like Coach, my teammates.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Custis one day, and I had to tell him, man, I was really, really impressed with the job that you did. I was like, I didn't know the boy had it in him for it. Like, you played phenomenal this past season, Dominique. I know I didn't get a chance to talk to you during the year, but I thought you played big. Devin, ever since the year before, I know this past season it was cut short a little bit because of injuries you dealt with. But before then, you hit a lot of big shots and led the team in a lot of victories. How did that make you feel?
That just made me feel good. Coach always preached. You want the moment, you can't shy away from the moment. So I just always use that, as to get me through everything. Like, don't shy away from the moment. Even if you miss or make the big shot, you can't be scared of the moment. So.
Okay. Now, you all about to graduate and everything, leave the nest, and you're grown men. Talk about your workouts and how you looking forward as far as last summer and this summer, how you're preparing to move on and things like that.
Well, basically, my process is I sign with an agent, and I'm basically working out every day, trying to get in shape, playing with the guys, working my cardio, going to weight and conditioning to work on my core, and I'm about to get ready for workouts coming up in early June. I got 2 set up already right now, so I'm just ready to graduate, get that out the way, and get ready for this summer. It's about to be a big summer, all summer 16.
All right.
Yeah, it's basically pretty much the same process. I signed with my agent about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just got cleared to physically be able to play again. So I did my rehab process, everything good. I'm feeling good. I've been working out 2 times a day. I'm gonna try to continue that every day, and like Dom said, it's gonna be a big summer. June, July, it's just gonna be huge. I got a couple workouts set up probably. I just pray and hope to God that they come through.
All right. And now, as you all leave and move forward into your careers and everything, how about the chemistry that you created with your fellow teammates that is remaining? Do you feel that bond is strong, and will you share your experiences with them moving forward from here?
Yeah, I'll definitely share my experiences with my fellow teammates. They're young, so you gotta and me being an older guy, you gotta share some knowledge on them. That way they could carry that through the rest of their career here. And guys like Bakari, Copeland, Dante, Caldwell, they talented guys. So I just like to share some of my knowledge with them, and I hope they get it and put put that in with their talent, they're gonna be great.
Yeah, with those guys, like since coming to college, I know them are lifetime friends. So, like Dev said, I built a bond with those guys. They look up to me, so you know I'm always be there if they need something. Call, just that big brother to talk to, because you know most of them are just the only child. So you know, be that big brother anytime they need and whatever. So.
Guys, it's been a pleasure watching you play the past 2 years and seeing you grow and mature and develop as strong young men. I wish you all well, wish you the best. If there's anything that I can do from my standpoint, please let me know. You know, always be here for you from one Hawk to another. Thank you for your services and what you've done to contribute to the program and to the university.
No problem.
All right? And thank you for your time and for sharing your experiences so that other people can learn and grow from them.
Thank you.
All right?
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us here on Jammin with Jenks. Look forward to seeing you next time when we have another special guest. And remember, calm sea doesn't make a skilled sailor. Bye-bye. Take care.